5 kids with 5 baby mamas. Are you taking care of any of the children? Nah. Okay. I'm gonna give you your sixth child, but you gotta take care of mine, right? Because I'm special now. True, baby. True. Okay, baby. Thank you.
Another one.
You stupid.
Stay pregnant. Ain't no good man, but these bitches stay pregnant. Ain't no good man, but these bitches stay pregnant. Ain't no good man, but these bitches stay pregnant.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys from Anton Daniels. Shout out to Anton Daniels. He reacted to a video of a woman that says, "My kids don't need their father for my own happiness or in their lives," and she is justifying why her kids do not need their father in their lives, which I find crazy because you will never hear a man say, my kids don't need their mother in their lives. You will never hear a man say that. That's insane. So when we hear these women saying this shit freely, we definitely got to address it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
My kids don't need their father in their life.
That's a wild statement just to say right off the bat. That I know we're gonna spend the whole block, but that is a crazy statement. That means that you're dealing with a crazy woman by default. For somebody to say, I would never, under any circumstance, and no logical human being is ever going to say, my kids don't need their mother in their life. Absolutely do. 100%. That's crazy.
If the quality of your happiness as a single mother is tested on a constant basis, can you make the
Happiness is
decision that
happiness is a state of mind. Come on. Stop. All excuses.
children do not really need
I
him
can't do it.
around?
I be stressed
If the
out.
way that he treats you is detrimental to your mental and emotional health, do you have to make that decision? I was married to my children's father and I had been with him since I was 12 years old. After making the decision to divorce my ex-husband, he was very emotionally and mentally abusive to me. I used to make the excuse all the time.
Emotionally abusive to him. So he not doing what you want to do because he stood in his masculinity. And so as a result, you bucked against it. And so now you're deeming it and terming it as abuse. Bull, nonsense, lies.
Like,
You know what? I'm glad he said it because I damn sure was thinking the same damn thing. Because nowadays when I hear, because women use that term so loosely, he was abusive. Translation, he didn't let you walk all over him and let you get your way. He didn't let you control him or the situation. That's what it comes down to. I think more often is that than what they really say it is. Let's keep it moving.
my kids need their father. They need their father. But at what cost? I used to get so angry and I used to go into these deep, dark spaces every time I had to deal with him. By the time my kids came home to be with me, I'm depleted emotionally. It even went so far that I would talk badly about my kid's father in front of them.
She's admittedly being narcissistic, toxic, and talking negatively about the children's father. So now somehow that becomes his fault. Think about what she's saying right now. She's admittedly saying that she's killing his reputation to his own children, and somehow, some way, that is his fault that she's talking negatively about him because they don't necessarily want to be with each other anymore, or they don't like each other anymore. But now all of a sudden it's going to become his responsibility because she wants to talk negatively about him to his kids. which is basically damaging the kids. It's not hurting him, it's hurting the kids, which eventually in her mind is probably hurting him. Toxic, bro.
And my thing is that imagine if this was in reverse, man. I'm like, that man would be getting dragged through the mud for doing that. That's another reason why I find it so funny why women think it's just so cool to do that. Because for women, it would be far worse if a man did that. And men are not going out of their way to do that. Let's keep it moving.
And then I had to make the hardest decision that I really did not want to make.
Crazy.
After sitting and thinking to myself, this is not what I want for me. If I have to continuously allow myself to be damaged in such a way, how much good am I going to be for my kids? And as a single mom, of course, we're looking around to all the women that are around us, whether they're married or maybe they have children and maybe them and their children's father aren't together. But the co-parenting goes well for them. And I never saw myself being a single mom, literally with their father out of the picture.
But you filed for divorce. You filed for divorce. You chose to remove the children from the father's lives. And I'm trying to understand because I know that this always is going to come back to the men. It's the men fault, men fault, men fault. I always know that how is how it plays out. But what I'm asking and what I'm questioning is, at what point do you take responsibility for how you chose to operate throughout this thing and get in and decide that you wanted to break up the family and be toxic? And what role do you have in playing nice and ultimately building a great relationship for the children with the father?
I never saw this coming.
You
But
seen it
when I
coming, you
tell
planned
you,
it.
I am the happiest I have ever been with him outside of the picture.
So you're the happiest you ever been, but you're the most miserable you ever been. Pick one. Think about what she's saying. She's the happiest that she's ever been, but she's the saddest that she's ever been at the same time when it comes to him.
Are my kids sad about this sometimes? Absolutely. I'm sure they think about it quite often.
But it's about you.
But am I my best self with them? Absolutely. They get a better quality of a mother from me because I'm not being abused.
Now, I need to say this. I need to say this. It really, really bugs me for women to have such high standards and not realize the kind of sacrifices men have to make in order to get to a certain caliber that women desire. Yet women can't seem to sacrifice, but women, excuse me. However, on the flip side, women are willing to sacrifice their family all for the sake of happiness. A temporary feeling. Happiness comes and goes. Whether you're with him or not, you're not going to sit over here and tell me you're happy all the damn time. That's ridiculous. Please stop that shit. Quit making temporary decisions off of, quit making permanent decisions off of temporary feelings.
I'm happy. My spiritual relationship with God is amazing. There are a lot of mothers and a lot of single mothers out here that sacrifice the quality of their happiness when it comes to their children.
We always use that word abuse so loosely. I mean, you can literally take anything and then make it out to be what you want it to be. We use that word so loosely.
Just to
But then I just say the things that men sacrifice. A lot of men sacrifice time with their children because they're trying to provide so that way the mother doesn't have to work as hard. Ain't that what a lot of y'all women are out here complaining about now? I'm like, y'all be forgetting about that part. Yeah, he got to make X amount of dollars. I'm like, well, y'all don't realize that he got to work X amount of hours too. But let's keep it moving.
To have the children's father around. I refuse to be one of them. Now, I don't know what the future may bring. I don't know what that looks like. Maybe someday we will come to a place where we can get along, where I can respect him and he can respect me. And we can co-parent like adults and be the best version of ourselves for our children. But until then, it ain't happening.
You know what? That's too bad and that's unfortunate. But hopefully, they can at least get the co-parenting. Whatever is holding that back, they can figure that out and get that situated. Because at the end of the day, y'all need to do what's best for the children. Even though you kind of already ruined that, make the best of the worst. Make the best of the situation and try to co-parent at least. Let's keep it moving.
I am sick and tired of you baby mamas coming on this Beyonce internet to complain about your bum ass baby daddy. Y'all knew who y'all laid up with. I don't give a fuck. I understand it takes two to make a baby, but some of y'all be so two screws loose in your heads that I'm not understanding. A man can literally say anything. He could promise you the moon and the sun. If his actions don't align with his words, baby, it's time to go. And I understand love. I get it. Sometimes you don't want to see the man that you are truly in love with somebody else. But baby, I would rather take the trauma with me than the baby with me. Then y'all come on this internet to complain about how much of a bum he is. He's a bum, but you're a bum as well.
Facts.
You may be a great mother, but you're a bum to sit there and lay with a bum that told you he was a bum.
No man wants to be second to a woman who has kids. Is this a thing? Like, do y'all feel like if you date a single mom that you are second to her kids? And what is it that causes you to feel this way? Is it the way she treats you? Like, what are the things that make a man feel like if they're dating a single mother, they are second to her kids? What if she's giving you all her time? What if she's splitting custody 50-50 and she's giving you 50% majority of her time? And even when her kids are around, she's catering to you just like she would any man, even if you were the father of her kids. I just want to understand why a man would say this to me, saying, no man wants a woman that has kids because he's second to her kids.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What? Why would we think otherwise? I'm confused. Like, seriously. Like, fellas, how many times have you met a single mom and that woman has said, my kids come first, my kids come first, my kids come first? We hear single moms say this religiously. So why in the hell would we think any different? You've got to be kidding me, man. Are you really out here asking this question? Or is you just asking this question because it's really that tough out here for single moms right now? Y'all are really struggling that much in dating. And to be honest with you, I don't think single mothers are really struggling dating. I think they're struggling finding anybody that'll take them serious. They're not having any issues dating and getting dick. They're having issues finding anybody that want to settle down with them and take them seriously, because don't nobody want to as y'all like to say, play somebody else's save game. That's what's going on right now. That's what's going on, man. But wow, I'm a bit shocked. I don't understand how she cannot see that. But let's keep it moving.
I left my laptop over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, he in the house with his game hooked to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here. Just until we finish talking. I live here. He's gone. He's gone.
Bonnet crew.
You proud of yourself? Post it on Facebook. You proud of yourself? Hey, proud of myself. It's funny. Okay. His gang hooked the TV I bought, and then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. He gave her to him. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man. You said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit. You said he came to pick up Summer, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV. That's what you saying. I said he came over yesterday. And why was he here yesterday? To come chill with Summer. You said get Summer. Now it's chill with Summer. You said he came to get Summer yesterday, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV. I left my laptop over here, so I came to get.
Bruh, I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you, man. I think Shorty still smash her baby daddy, bro. Especially when you pop up and she look like she ain't got nothing on but a robe or a towel and that damn bonnet. Yeah, bro, you need to cut ties with that, bro. See, and this is another thing, once again, that men fear being a stepfather. A lot of y'all still soul tied to the to the father of that child. Low key, well, not even so low key, right? For real, we being honest. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.